Okay, so this is the first seminar by Magic Bots, and I am the host Rishabh Thakur. And this is the first seminar. Yeah. So first motive uh, is the safety and wellness of the first community. First inspires young people to be science and technology leaders and innovators by engaging them in exciting mentor-based programs that builds science, engineering, and technology skills, inspire innovation, and that foster well-rounded life capabilities, including self-confidence, communication, and leadership. It boosts confidence, builds collaborative skills, and is hands on. It takes the best of pedagogy and best practices in education and brings it all together. Another main motive of first is gracious professionalism. Gracious professionalism is part of the ethos of First. It is a way of doing things that encourages high quality work and emphasizes the value of others and respects individuals and the community. With gracious professionalism, fierce competition and mutual gain are not separate notions. Gracious professionals learn and compete like crazy, but treat one another with respect and kindness in the process. They avoid treating anyone like losers. No chest thumping tough talk, but no sticky sweet platitudes either. Knowledge, competition, and empathy are comfortably blended. In the long run, gracious professionalism is a part of pursuing a meaningful life. One can add to society and enjoy the satisfaction of knowing one has acted with integrity and sensitivity. What is First? First engages kids in kindergarten through high school in exciting mentor based research and robotic programs that help them become science and technology leaders, as well as well rounded contributors to society. First is a robotics community that prepares young people for the future. A vital part of our strategic intent is to serve an inclusive and diverse audience, reflecting the population of the communities we serve, and even going beyond through targeted new community outreach. Okay, so for FLL, First Lego League introduces science, technology, engineering, and math STEM to children ages 4 to 16 through fun, exciting hands on learning. Participants gain real world problem solving experiences through a guided global robotics program, helping today's students and teachers build a better future. First Tech Challenge FTC. It is way more than building robots. First Tech Challenge teams up to 15 members, grades 7 to 12, are challenged to design, build, program, and operate robots to compete in a head to head challenge in an alliance format. Guided by adult coaches and mentors, students develop STEM skills and practice engineering principles while realizing the value of hard work, innovation, and working as a team. First Robotics Challenge, FRC. Combining the excitement of sport with the rigors of science and technology, we call First Robotics Competition the ultimate sport for the mind. High school students, participants call it the hardest fun you'll ever have. Under strict rules, limited time, and resources, teams of students are challenged to raise funds, design a team brand, hone teamwork skills, and build and program industrial-sized robots to play a difficult field game against like-minded competitors. It's as close to real-world engineering as a student can get. Volunteer professionals, mentors, uh, lend their time and talents to guide each team. Each session ends with an exciting first championship. Science, technology, engineering, and math (STEM) have always been the catalyst for innovation that moves our world forward. As we imagine and discover future technologies and industries, we can prepare today's youth to become future leaders and innovators.
Okay,
Cooperation
freeze.
produces uh, cooper- cooperation produces innovation. At first, cooperation is displayed unqualified kindness and respect in the face of fierce competition. Cooperate cooperation is found on the concept of and of philosophy that teammates can and should help and cooperate even as they compete. Cooperation involves learning that from teammates. It is teaching team. It is teaching teammates. It is learning from mentors, and it is managing and being managed. Cooperation means competing always, but assisting and enabling others when you can. We express the first philosophies of gracious professionalism and cooperation through our core values. Discovery, we explore new skills and ideas. Innovation, we use creativity and persistence to solve problems. Impact, we apply what we can learn to improve our world. Inclusion, we respect each other and embrace our differences. Teamwork, we are stronger when we work together. Fun, we enjoy and celebrate what we do. As we work as a community to prepare young people for a STEM future, FIRST aims to ensure its programs are having.
Uh,
Uh, Wait, what?
can we pause a minute and maybe see if anybody has any question?
Okay.
Can we go
Does
back
anybody have a question?
the previous slide?
Mm. Does
Go back to
anybody
the,
need?
yeah, the very last slide, which we were, the values.
Oh, this one? Right.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
one?
yeah. So this is about FTC, right? And there are FLL and other competitions also. Do you know if these values remain same between those competition or?
Yeah. In all of the competitions, there's even one called Junior FLL. And so in all four, uh they're both there's gracious professionalism and cooperation. And like they both go through the core values of first. So all the core values, discovery, innovation, impact, inclusion, teamwork, and fun, are in all of them. And gracious professionalism and cooperation go like through them. They go with them.
And can you tell me about your team and maybe how you guys have work or fun activity you do?
Oh, you cut out, so I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, can you tell me about Magic Bots little bit and what is the teamwork and fun part you guys have in your team?
Oh, so uh, in our team, we started off as a newbie team, like new team, and so this is our first year, and so we didn't know much. So how we got to get an idea in the beginning was watching a few YouTube videos, and discussed with our mentor team. That's how we got the base idea. Once we got the base idea, we started catching up, like alongside, and so yeah, started catching up alongside, and so we had like different ideas for like what to build and how to build it, and so we slowly like you slowly get to a better idea of how to do it,
Mhm.
because then you find the negative sides of what is there,
Okay,
and so
okay, good.
you try to fix that. And yeah,
Okay, good. Yeah, please continue.
and no and for teamwork, we whenever we work on something, we work on it in pairs, or all four of us, because if we each do one to like solo, then we each find out at the end that there's like a problem. But whenever we work in pairs or in fours, then we get different perspectives of like people's ideas, and
Good,
so
good.
we get, yeah. And for fun, we uh, we have something called progress reports, which you write what you did the day, and we copy paste it and put it in our engineering notebook. And yeah,
Okay, good, very good.
uh, as we work as a community to prepare young people for a STEM future, FIRST aims to ensure its programs are having a lasting positive impact on participants across all demographic groups. Our rigorous multi-year longitudinal study conducted by Brandeis University Center for Youth and Communities provides strong evidence that participation in FIRST does just that. Even with just 1 year of FIRST participation, Study participants are 2 to 3 times more likely to have gained in STEM outcomes than a comparison group of peers that not participating in FIRST, inspiring generations of global citizens and helping them realize their power to build a better future. Uh, Anybody have any more questions about the whole thing? Uh, okay, I think that's all.
I do have a question, Rishabh.
Okay,
This is Shilpi here.
okay.
Yeah, so when you said you guys are working a team and having like fun activity learning together,
Yeah.
so what do you do when you encounter a problem or something is not working expected? So how do you resolve it? What do you do?
So
What your team
if
does?
nothing, like if we do something and we don't like, and we find that it doesn't work or doesn't work, like we can make it better, then we first test what is wrong in it, and then uh sometimes we look at we go to YouTube or Google and we search up problems like this, and we look at solutions from other people's like thing perspectives, and so how they solved it, and we don't copy their solution, but we build on top of that. So for example, in our autonomous, we faced some Roadrunner, like we use Roadrunner, and so with the Roadrunner there were some problems like the drivetrain and everything. So we knew that we had to tune it and everything. So we tuned it, and but we tried different ways than just what they said on YouTube. And yeah.
Okay, very good.
Okay, okay, good.
Hey,
Yep.
hey Rishabh, Deepak here. I have a question. So, did you guys had any conflict of ideas anytime? I'm sure you must have it, but how did? And can you give me some examples
So we
between the
did
team
have a
members? Right. Suppose
conflict
if
of
you have a
ideas.
conflict of. Mhm.
So we had multiple conflict of ideas, and so
Mhm.
I don't think we had, yeah, we had multiple, but I can't remember one right now.
Yeah,
But I
but
remember.
that's fine. But how did you solve it? Like, what do you do to solve? Yeah.
Oh, so we make like a deal or something that like we like yeah we like we negotiate with each
Mhm.
other. We first of all we try to negotiate with
Mhm.
like to yeah, so we can get our own. But then after later we realized that we have to find a way in between. So
Mhm.
we try to like mix both sides. So like
Mhm.
one side you can like yeah. So it's not like only that. So we both like both sides are like okay with it and something like that.
Okay.
So Rishabh, if
Alright.
somebody wants to join your team, is there a way that they can apply for it, or how do they?
So they can contact us. Our Gmail is magicbots18504 @gmail.com. Uh, so if they want to contact us, they can just send us an email and saying that you might want to join our team. And we are in the Bay Area. And yeah, if they want to contact us, they just email, and then we just meet up, and we like our like all our teammates, like including the person who wants to join, we all meet up, and then we like check if there's like chemistry or like if we can do good together. And if it's a yes, then we just yeah.
Okay, good. Very good. I think this is very helpful, Rishabh and Magic Bots. Thank you so much. Yeah. If
Okay.
there are no more questions, then we can close the meeting. If there are any more questions, we can take it up.
I think we are good. Thank you, Rishabh, and thank you, team, for
Thank
presenting
you
this.
so much. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
Good
you,
luck.
Rishabh and team. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, Rishabh. It was good. Thank you.
Okay.